Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another LEGO review. A lot of LEGO videos being done lately because obviously it's September, which is the release of the new 2020 sets. So, well, at least for the new, I guess, winter wave of sets. But yeah, we're reviewing the TIE Striker set, which I reviewed on my channel 3 years ago. This is another continuing my search for my old LEGO sets video, which, man, it is very, very dusty and very dirty. So I apologize for that, but without further ado, let's get right into this. So we have 4 minifigures right here, which are the Rebel Trooper, a TIE Pilot, a Shore Trooper, and a Imperial Ground Crew member. So the first minifigure we're going to take a look at is the Shore Trooper, which in my opinion is probably my favorite of this, right next to basically all the figures. So you can see that the Shore Trooper has a specialized helmet that they only used for Shore Troopers and I believe as well Hover Tank Troopers, although they have different printing. You can see the face print underneath is the angry clone face, and I like how they also put some tan on this side of the arm, or sorry, blue, and then this one is a tan. It's pretty nice variation, which if you take a look at the 2017 version from the Battle of Scarif set, you can see that this time it doesn't have the little, I guess, bag around the leg, and this time no blue, which you can see is present on this version. And also has this pretty cool gun mold. Well, it's technically 2 pieces with the binocular pieces and the Astro gun. And you can see on the back, it looks pretty cool. So this is a really awesome figure. Now we're already doing the Shore Troopers, so let's go ahead and continue doing more baddies, which the first of the baddies is the Imperial Ground Officer or Ground Crew, which you can see is a pretty common face in Star Wars. It isn't exclusive. I believe it appears in 2 more sets, being the 2017 Advent Calendar and the 2017 Scarif set. And you can see that it's pretty cool. Still a pretty awesome figure to get with some nice back torso printing as well. It really looks kind of like a stormtrooper in a way. Well, technically a TIE fighter pilot, basically. And uses Death Star Trooper legs instead of some specialized legs, which I don't know about that, but it looks pretty cool. And also has this specialized mold, which they only ever used in this kind of figure. You can see here is the TIE Fighter pilot, or basically the TIE Striker pilot, with this new helmet. Not really in terms of the mold, but in terms of the printing, which this only appeared in like, what, 2, 3 sets? It's pretty awesome molding, or at least printing actually, with a silver lining. Underneath is the angry clone face. One complaint I always had with this is the fact that it's like an open back. It's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be full. I don't know why it's like that, but whatever. It's still really cool figure with, once again, using Death Star Trooper legs and really cool, I guess, TIE Fighter torso or pilot torso. I don't know. It really looks like a Death Star Trooper to me, besides, of course, with the helmet, which, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Finally, we have just this Rebel Trooper, which has this pretty cool blaster, which you can see it's just a regular gun. If you're wondering what this is just a little Technic piece attached to the gun, and it looks pretty cool. Some nice shooting, pew pew pew. Just kidding. But you can see it has a really cool, I guess, helmet, which is exclusive to the set. Not in terms of the molding, but I think in terms of the color. Face is nothing new or exclusive, but it was new to the time, which you can see also has an exclusive torso. So overall, a really cool figure as well. So the main build of this set, or really the only build of this set, is the TIE Striker, which looks really cool. And you can see the wings are dusty as heck, which is also really, really long. Like, it's super long. It's like the wings are almost as big as the Star Destroyer, honestly. Like, it's actually really big. And you can see it's just on both sides with some really nice detailing. I really like the color scheme with the black and gray, which you can see it looks super cool. And there's actually a sticker that provides for some nice detailing. And you can actually see it uses a lot of black studs and a lot of black tiles here, which is very, very dusty, and I really hate dust. You can see in the back, what are these ball joints? Well, this is actually for a play feature, which all you need to do is lift that up. You press this and press this, and then the TIE Striker lifts up like that. And that looks really good. I mean, it didn't really show up in the movie, but it's actually a good way to see how it looks underneath. Which, I don't think in the movie the Sky Strikers actually do this. But you can see it actually can spin here for some reason. I don't know, you can do that if you want. Which, by the way, these parts here are actually stickers. You can see the top looks really good with a lot of stickers once again being used. And this actually doesn't fall. Like, once you lift it, you just need to push it down and it will just fall down on its own. You can see the front has a little cockpit, which you can see you put that down. You can see there's a little pilot seat where, by the way, this just uses the normal TIE fighter pilot cockpit looking windshield piece. Which you can see, this one's actually a brick built canopy, which you can see there are more stickers here. Some really nice greebling details, which you can lift that up. And you can see there's a spot for your TIE pilot, which you can also lift that down, but it's not really going to do much. So you can grab your TIE pilot and take off his blaster, and you can put him in, sort of. I mean, it's kind of hard to get him in because this little archway is in this little arch part is in the way. So it's pretty simple. Just remove the little arch. Now you have a free space. You can put in the figure. Fits in nice and snug. You put that back on. Grab the little arch piece, which gets annoying in a way because it just gets in the way of the TIE pilot. So you can lift that down, put that there. There you go. And there's actually a spot for you to put his blaster, which you may notice. Wait, what's this spot in the back? Is that another pilot piece? Actually, no. This is actually a printed cockpit, which you can see. Just lift that up. And then there's a storage spot for you to put his little blaster, which you can just stick inside. It just stays on that Technic pin or that little Technic piece. You can close it. Now you're ready to play. Or you're ready to fly, actually, which, you know, just lift it up and just swoosh it around. It pretty much speaks for itself, which you can see on the side. You can actually see there are spots for spring-loaded shooters, which you can see that looks really good, which all you need to do is just press and it shoots, which you do get extras in this set, which it appears in both sides, so you can shoot from both sides, which is pretty cool. And you can actually see how the Technic, all this Technic stuff is built to make this wings, and you can actually see that there's a telephone piece used. That's pretty interesting. I mean, it's not really a necessary detail, but okay, I'll take it. So yeah, that's actually pretty much it for the builds of the set. I don't have the instructions, nor do I have the box. If you want to see the box, just go and check out the video from, like, I don't know, 3 years ago. So overall, what do I think of the set? Well, it's great. It's a great set. Like, I have almost no problems with this set. Like, I guess the only thing that is kind of annoying is this little fact that, like, the area in the canopy, like, it gets a bit in a way, like this little archway, but even then you can just remove it and then you can just put it in. But other than that, it's a really good set. Like, I have no complaints besides from that little cockpit issue. Like, the minifigures are great. Like, maybe include another Shore Trooper, but it's still an incredible set. So, I want to know what you guys think. That's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe because I post every day. And if you don't want to miss an upload, you might as well. So, I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.